Silas Maths, the best place for you, your child, and friends needs to learn mathematics. Subscribe now.
Hello, welcome back to class. Alright, today we are going to be talking about the topic on the board, perfect numbers. Perfect numbers, still on types of numbers. Alright, so in our previous class, we talked about prime numbers and composite numbers. So today we are going to be looking at perfect numbers. So without wasting much of our time, let's delve into it. But before that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop our content, you'll be notified on that. All right, so what are perfect numbers? So let's define perfect numbers. All right, this is the definition on the board. We say that a perfect number is defined as a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors, excluding the number itself. So let's take the definition again. Perfect number is defined as a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors, excluding the number itself. What does that mean? Let's take, for example, the first perfect or the least perfect number we have is 6. Example. Now let's take a look at the least perfect number, which is 6. Now we said from the definition that a perfect number is defined as a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors, excluding the number itself. So the question is, what are the factors of 6? First, let's get the factors of 6. Now, we've not talked about factors, but let me give you a hint. Factors of a number are all possible numbers that can divide a number without a remainder, right? So the question is, what are the numbers that can divide 6 without a remainder? All right, so the factors are factors of 6. Factors of 6 are, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 6. So these are factors of 6. Now, they say that perfect number is defined as a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors. So sum of all these factors will give us the number except this 6. So let's strike off 6. What are the remaining factors of 6 we have? We have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. So if I add them all together, I'm going to have what? 1 plus 2 will give us what? 3. And 3 plus 3 will give us what? 6. So since all the factors of 6, excluding 6, or excluding the number itself, gave us the number 6. That makes what? That's what makes 6 a perfect what? Number. So there are so many numbers of such. We have numerous number of them, and we also have formulas we can use to derive, but we don't want to go into that step until we get to probably secondary mathematics. All right, we'll talk about those numbers. But we're going to take 2 perfect number today. Now, the second perfect number we have is 28. 28 is a perfect number. Example 2. Now, the second perfect number we have is 28. 28 is the second perfect number. So what makes 28 a perfect number? So let's first of all find the factors of 28, all right? So factors of 28 are, let's list them. We have 1. 1 can divide 28 without a remainder. We have 2. 2 can divide 28 without a remainder. We have 4. 4 can divide 28 without a remainder. We also have 7. 7 can divide this number without a remainder. Then we have also 14. 14 can divide 28 without a remainder. And lastly, we have 28. That's the number itself. So these are the only possible numbers that can divide this our 28 without a remainder. So these are the factors of 28. Alright, now excluding 28, can we find the sum of these factors? Let's find their sum. So let's go 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14. So let's see if we add all this number, whether it will give us the number 28. So if it gives us the number 28, that means 28 is a perfect number. So let's add. 1 plus 2 is going to give us what? 3, right? Then we add 4. 3 plus 4 is going to give us what? 7. Then we add the next number, which is 7. 7 plus 7 is going to give us what? It's going to give us what? 14. That will give us 14. Then we add the last number, which is plus 14. 14 plus 14 is going to give us what? 28. 28. So you see, when we add all the factors of 28, excluding 28 itself, it gave us the number itself. That means 28 is a perfect what? Numbers. So we also have another number, which is 496, and so many of them that are perfect numbers. All right. So don't forget what perfect numbers are. Again, take the definition. What are perfect number, or what is a perfect number? You say perfect number is a number. It's a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors, excluding the number itself. The perfect number is a positive integer which is equal to the sum of its factors, excluding the number itself. So we are going to pause it here for now. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. We are going to attend to it. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and then turn on the notification bell as well. Share to your loved ones. Bye for now. See you in our next class.